Hello there, Internet. I am your host, Jade, and welcome you all back to Let's Play Shadow Hearts. When we left off, we finally reunited with our friend Yuri, and basically, Yuri ended up having to fight the memory of his abusive father, aka the guy that we had to worry about from the Malice, and we also got some new demon forms, and I think we don't have to worry about Malice for the rest of the game. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully not. Oh! Hey there, Alice Jun! Zhuzian! Look, your company has grown. I have a message for me from Margaret. A message? Uh-huh. I thought she would just wait here until you two got back and will rush off in a big hurry. She said she wanted to meet you in Rohan, north of Paris. Rowan? What's the matter? Why this sudden outburst? Rowan was the place where my father fought Topham and died. Is that right? Why did Margaret do that? It's been quite a while since she went off on her own and attempted to track down Topham. Maybe she finally got some leads. I see. She was hard at work when I got swallowed up by that beast in Shanghai. I'm sure Topham is somewhere in Europe, either England or Rowan. He literally said he was gonna enjoy some tea! In England, in London. Margaret is looking for him. But to no avail. Considering how he taunts us to come after him, he must be able to some tricks even more sinister than Deweyes up his sleeve. We got to find him! I haven't heard a peep about him in 6 whole months. Why you look so glum? You're back safe. Let's celebrate. Let's party! Oh, you're drunk. Me drunk? No way. I'm alcoholic. No, I'm not alcoholic. Good grief. Topham hat. Huh. Do I understand that a member in your party is waiting for you in France? Yep. Hey, friend. Where's this France place anyway? Is it far? From here, it's, let's see, come on, Gramps. Either you know or you don't. Of course I do. You think I did on the long boat from China. I studied real good. That's what I did. So anyway, let's see. Come on, Gramps. You're a regular country bumpkin. Ah, shut up. It takes one to know one. I think it's less than a month to get there. I'm sure you can catch a carriage somewhere along the way. Oh yeah? So what are you waiting for? Alright, Alice. Right, so what do you say, Alice? Yep. In that case, you're better off with a solid meal in our bellies before we set out. Say, whatever happened to Yuria? She hasn't come in that bathroom for ages. She's probably out cold. She's not how drunk she was. I'll take a look. Yodia, are you in there? Where's Ren? Where'd she go? Hello, Miss Mira. Oh no. Where's us? I can go with you. It's been 200 years since I last saw France. I wonder what it's like now. With the kid back and a new member too. Tonight's wine is mighty tasty, yes sir! Sorry, Alice, I don't know why, but Yuri's been going on these strange drinking binges lately. And yeah, I don't drink very often. Oh yeah, so last time I actually talked about my how I've constantly blamed Life is Strange for... Wait, what the? He. Oh god, an old person! Who? So strange. It's gone. Was it an illusion? I know you're in there. Come out! A trick will work on it. Oh shit. That's not me. You're the one who killed Teddy. That's right. That was the mayor's request. What a beautiful young woman you are. Make me feel good just by assuming your form. If that body were become mine, me. So, yeah, I said before last time about Neo's, how I constantly blamed Life is Strange for why Neo didn't sell very well, because I blamed it for why it got all the marketing while Neo's marketing was non-existent. And the reason I put the blame on that in particular is because I read a financial report, and I checked, and it turns out it wasn't a Mandela effect I thought. So I actually dug up that old financial record, which was sadly the one where Square started to fall from grace when they wanted to make when their NFTs did well in Japan, and only Japan. Yeah, the first NFT thing that they did that was popular was based on something called Million Arthur or something. A franchise that, friendly reminder, it has never been released outside Japan, and aside from some DLC in that one SNK fighting game with all the women. And I think that's why Square's so delusional about the NFT stuff. The one it was successful with was from a franchise that hasn't even come here stateside. Alright, enough ranting. Let me just read the report. So, it said this. The breakdown for the digital entertainment segment. The HD sub-segment relates Life is Strange True Colors and Neo The World Ends With You in the second quarter. We have plans to release Life is Strange True Colors for Nintendo Switch, as well as Life is Strange Remastered Collection in the near future. And this is the one where that officially sealed the fate for why I hated this franchise for the longest time. It was... Here's what I read. We are hoping that both titles will continue to sell well in the long term. Yep, it spelled it right there. It sold well, and that's when it became my hatred. The cause of all my hatred. Mind assault? Oh, fuck you. In that same report, like literally like the next sentence is, while Neo sold well, was well received by users, it has underperformed our initial expectations. So belt it right then and there. It was at this moment that I started to hate Life is Strange. And before you ask, what about what about Guardians? As I said last time, Guardians, like Neo, keep in mind this was the second quarter. At the time of this report, Guardians didn't come out yet. So there. My God, that's a big finger. Kid named Finger. Ah, crap. What I learned? Oh, well, I'll probably need it later. Not bad. I knew you were a first-rate exorcist. I'll let you go for now. Oh, I better take care. I'll be more careful next time. You were under my spell the moment you entered the bathroom. What's wrong, Alice? I swear. You! Hey, you're back from the spirit's graveyard, huh? I'm sure you'll make Lord Hat proud. I am Arcane Ogla. Remember it! I'll be seeing you again. Arcane Ogla, a new enemy. So that's what happened to you. What a relief that you came in unscathed. But you have to give up the guy credit. The plot thickens again. Now I'm really looking forward to France. And then there's Skip. And then there's the spy. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be sticking with Keith because I just love that guy. I love this jam and funk and reggae jam. I knew you were here. Ah, you're back. How did it go? Said Topham. It's shameful. I couldn't return with that girl. Don't worry. We've just begun. We still have plenty of time to hunt her down. Oh yes, the Harmonixer seems to return to his normal self and rejoin the party, said Topham. I couldn't see how the girl delivered into the man's soul, but she brought him back from the spirit's grave. The kid doesn't look like much, but he's actually quite the troublemaker. We need to get rid of him early on. Lord Topham! You can't tell me you're afraid of that young boy! Well, I'm not entirely sure what to think. The trouble is that the soul of the Seraphic Radiance remains sealed somewhat deep in his being. Fortunately, he has yet to awaken his true power. But if he does, he'll be a fearsome enemy. The Seraphic Radiance? An ancient god summoned by an old man in Shanghai. One of the guardian deities of this planet. This flat planet very much because it's the 1800s and we don't know how flat Earth works yet. Oh no, wait, it probably didn't work yet. No mere human should be able to bring the god into submission, and yet he managed to do it. So what power is that protects him? I don't know what to know. Lord Topham! She still hasn't given up yet, has she? She may continue to torture her. She may die if you continue to torture her like this. I think she should warn the Inquisitors. Boo! No one expects the Spanish Inquisition! No, don't worry. She's not suspicious which is according to this level of torture. If anything, she's the one with the upper hand. She's merely toying with her Inquisitors who held the comfy chair. How about a nice cup of tea in the other room? Because we're British, as we all know, we constantly drink tea 24/7. Yeah, Sodor got weird. So, this is Rowan. For a small town, it's quite pleasant. The French. I wonder if Margaret has arrived yet. Let's try the inn! Is something wrong, Alice? Oh, nothing. My husband is making all his money now. Well, I don't know how long till that lasts. Yeah, all the women are gonna be Scout's mom, and all the men are gonna be spy. You're going to the church? Well, strong business is to babble a lie. But, Father Loyal will take care of the church, and I'll fix the hut. He'll shut himself in and won't let anyone out. Even the church is closed up. Yeah, I love the... I'm sure everybody may know this by now. Good evening, I welcome. Excuse me, but we're looking for a lady named Margaret. Is she here today? Miss Margaret? Wait a moment. Yes, she's staying here, but she's up for the moment. Ah, she sees us here! Okay, so I guess we're staying here too. Some rooms, please. Absolutely, we had a lot of customers lately, so I can give you a deal. You could seem to have a lady with you. Prepare 2 rooms upstairs. Use what you wish. Thank you. Oh, and you? Aren't you the young lady who stayed here with your father half a year ago? Oh! Yeah. I still remember this. It's such a terrible incident. Oh, that poor priest was his soul. Okay, so, so as I said, there's this game is many times before. This game is is a sequel to a game called Koudelka. And this game takes place in the same universe as Koudelka, but I won't spoil it. But this game does take place after the bad ending of that game, and I don't know if this is true or not. Maybe a different character entirely, but I feel like this priest might be a reference to another character in Koudelka who's also a priest named James O'Flaherty. But at least you're safe, chat. Well, it's a blessing of God. Of Gaben. Now, go along and rest your quarters. Yeah, I can't do a good French accent. What the? Ah, damn it. What kind of bullshit are you up to now? Tisk. Welcome back, lad. I see you chose to live again in hell. Oh, how foolish. You were on the verge of entering paradise, where you will no longer experience pain or suffering. I see you're still a bunch of blabbermouths. I couldn't care less what you say about me. Wahaha! How strange to hear the lines from the one who, not so long ago, was so eager to die. You should be thankful to that little girl. Yeah, that's right. For she has taken upon herself the burden of your karma. What do you mean? It's just to save your soul from the god of death, the one who wears the fox mask. This girl has offered her soul to us. What did you just say? Oh, when malice reaches its peak, we'll come for that girl's soul in the place of Foxface. Ah, oh, damn it! We have to worry about malice. Bah, there's no escaping from us. No matter where she runs, her life will eventually burn out, even if she's in your very arms. Like the game's cover. The game's shitty cover. Yeah, I'll be honest, I absolutely hate the cover art for this game. The American cover art, anyway. Yeah, I'm just trying to look up some stuff. Oh, crap. Yeah, I just kind of kept doing research, and it turns out that, yeah, apparently, nope. The priest guy that I was talking about, he's not the one that was mentioned there. Apparently, he died during the events of Kodaka, which happened 15 years ago. And not, well, you know. Damn you! I won't let you lay a finger on her! Curses are as worthless as phony as a $3 bill. Got that? Now apologize! Yeah, you wish to challenge us. Very interesting. No matter how hard you will protect her, you will fail. What? All you can do is helplessly and watch as the precious life depart. I'm pissed off! You want to do with me? I'll take you all fucking on! Kiss. We'll be watching your vain attempts to drive out your spell. Shut up! Kiss. It is your time for you to depart, lad. Your world awaits you. And it shall endeth with you, too. So I guess they're gonna be the ones who take place of Malice. Yay! What's wrong, Yuri? Having a nightmare or something? No, don't worry. I just had a bad dream. Alice is in the next room. I'm a little concerned about her change in mood. Mood swings are not very healthy, you know. Woo! Finally, I'm going to catch our breath. Being cooped up in a carriage so long is hard on this old man. My rear end is sore as all gets out. She's gone? Where'd she go by herself? What's up? Has Alice disappeared? She wandered off somewhere while you're resting. We'd better go look for her right away. I'll go look for her, but she might come back in the meantime. So you two wait here. Yeah, I don't see a need for that item. yeah, I'm tempted to try new Kodelka, but $300. Well, emulation it is. But yeah, I'm not sure 100% about it. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys might actually remember that I made something like this, but yeah, I really liked PlayStation Classic when you mod it. Yeah, it sucks as a console because the games were there, and the games, in fact, the Japanese version was just better. There may have been no Xenogears, but there was at least a game that I liked. I mean, aside from Persona 1, there really was a whole lot there for RP and Final Fantasy 7, which you can get pretty much anywhere nowadays. There weren't a whole lot of games you could play. Here you are. Hi, Yuri. Sorry I disappeared on you like that. Hey, is this place? Yes, where my father died. Alice. He died to save me. It's just as if it happened yesterday. That evening, Father and I were waiting for someone. Before that person arrived, I showed up. You! Topham! Long time no see, said Topham. I've been looking forward to seeing you again, both of you. Congratulations on your rebirth, Yuri. Returning to the graveyard of souls is a laudable fate. Though, of course, Alice herself has to sell her soul to the god of death in order to make it happen, said Topham. I swear, Sir Topham's gonna be a sad mom of this channel at this point. I'm not afraid of some masked freak. Well, thanks for slowing up here. It's saving all the trouble hunting you down. It's payback for killing Alice's father! At ease, young man, said Topham. I have no desire to fight you two of you today. Damn pause. I merely wanted to announce myself. Don't count. Oh man, ready to go? Or are you afraid? That's right. I'm gonna have a full course meal on this house. Margaret. Hello, kid. So you okay? Let's walk talk later. I got lots of questions for you. Another one of your friends, isn't it? Said Topham. The youngsters will be multiplying like viruses in Wuhan. Fine, I'll play along. Step forward, my servant. want to see your heartbeat this way, hottie. You gain more power. Now that you make your future meetings more interesting. A word of caution, I will no longer be playing along in the future fights. So be on your guard. Bastard! Get away! Wait, what? What? I kinda like this. It's a ghost! Wait, I'm not! So you're real? You look solid. I guess you're not a ghost. Yep. I'm just as fine as you see. Except for the kill a cockroach. We are tough to kill a cockroach. Well, anyway, I'm glad that you're alive. How are you? How's drunk the old man? He's doing well. He's there for you at the inn. Great, I have crucial information. Let's head back to the inn. Get moving here. Ah, it's good to see you, Margaret. I sensed a massive cloud of evil descending on the town. I was a little worried. We ran into Topham as well. You saw Topham? Did he try to harm you too? No, he said hello and then went away. Huh? Who is this handsome young man? Oh, he's the master of the castle where I stayed. Yes. I'm the one who took care of the moocher here. My name is Keith. Enchanted. Mademoiselle. I'm Margaret, the moocher's babysitter. Nice to meet you, Keith. Why did you go out saying anything, Alice? We were worried! I mean, don't be angry with me. It's rather not talk about it. It's fine! But maybe if there were more about what have your father, anything to do with the details, may fall into place. That day, my father and I were supposed to meet a certain young person. A certain person? My father told me about this for warlock as powerful as Topham had. My father and I traveled all around Europe exorcising demons. But my father was working on secret missions with the Vatican. The Vatican? What's that Vatican anyway? It has like same energy as what's an airport. Okay, over there. It's in Italy. It's the see of the Pope, the leader of the Catholic Church. Oh, yeah? Did you actually meet this person? No, Topham arrived before he arrived. May I have your attention, everyone? I don't know what really happened, but I've been investigating Topham close for the past several months. The first person recorded in history by the name of Topham Hatt appeared in Sodor in the 13th century. Remember, Topham Hatt III, or the 111th. Dude, it's me, Fat Controller! You know, from, yeah. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, right. Tom Scott did a video about Topham. As a priest for the Franciscan Order, his scholar training in Oxford and Paris universities. His skills as an alchemist and warlock were superb, and his name is known throughout Europe. At the time, he was branded a revolutionary, but there was also many who felt he was persecuted. It seems he was very critical of the church and was even imprisoned for it. Oh, that man's really 700 years old? So, he's not human at all? But I looked deeper into his past and I began to notice some odd things. Topham Hatt may be a peculiar fellow, but in many ways, he seemed to be a very uptight individual. It seemed that years ago he aided scholars in the fields of medicine and chemistry. Upright? Anyway, you look at it, that guy's twisted. Anyway, why then did he kill Alice's father? It doesn't make any sense. That's right, that's the problem. Finally, in Mumberg of 1540, something happened that completely changed his life. He found trains. Sentient trains. Yeah, once if I ever find a copy of Shadow Hearts Covenant, I'm gonna let's play that. At the time, all of Europe was caught up in the mass insanity of witch hunts. Topham was accused of by one of his pupils. Accused? You mean by the trial before the church? A pupil warned the tribunal that Topham's research had gone too far, threatening to corrupt society. But finally ended in exile after that point, we can only catch glimpses of him throughout history, such as now, as a force of evil. I see, so he merely sucked down the murky black depths of sorcery. Oh, I question that Topham was trying to prevent Alice's father from meeting... Who on earth could it be? Wouldn't it be best to ask the person directly? Alice, the person who introduced Father Elliot to this mystery man. It was Father Doyle, wasn't it? Yeah, but the church was closed and we couldn't get in. You fools! Lord had spared your life, yet you still intend to go to the church? I will let you... That voice. I can't Ogla. She's been watching us from somewhere. Let's hurry. Alright, Awesome. What's an airport again? Oh god, this music's terrifying. Yeah, I just forgot about Margaret having a gun. Oh, but damn you! Okay, I'm probably gonna turn off the mic for a bit so that I don't rage on you guys. Oh god! Hey, take a look. It's a book, Reading Rainbow. I'm just gonna go sleep right now. The hell are those things? Camazots. Holy shit! You really are Alucard! Tough luck for you. Yeah, remember, I'm gonna try to come up with as many like one-liners I can make. Who is it? Hey, is the priest here? I'm all gonna do like a hunchback type voice. What do you want? Have you come to kill me? Father Doyle. It's me, Alice Elliot. Alice? That's impossible. Alice was kidnapped by a devil a long time ago. She can't be alive. I'm sorry to scare you, but it's me. I'm finally back to this town. Is it really you, Alice? No, I can't believe it. You can't fool me. You're just an illusion. I'm getting some creep vibe from this. Then again, it's a priest, and as we all know, priests from the Vatican are creeps. You must be the devil come to take my life away. Oh, whoa. Please, Father Doyle. That might be my neighbor outside. Tell me about the man that my father was trying to meet that day. I want to know. I must stop Topham Hatt. Topham? No! Wait, I'll tell you everything, but please, spare my life. Please don't kill me. You were quite serious. He thinks you're one of Topham's lackeys. He must have gone through an unimaginable dreadful experience. Father, relax. We're not going to do anything to you. Just answer some questions. That's all I want, okay? Okay. You say anything. You say. Alice, I'll tell you everything I know about your father. It all started 23 years ago. In 1890, 3 secret books of magic were stolen from the Vatican. The books contained forbidden secrets of sorcery and alchemy, long under the lock and key by the Pope. The disappearance of these books caused the Vatican to panic. They immediately called 2 of the finest exorcists to find and recover those secret books. One of them was your father, Father Morris Elliot. Oh! It was the guy I was talking about. The other was his friend, Father James O. Flaherty. Yeah, it was who I was talking about. Father of Flaherty. The 2 wandered Europe for many years searching for the missing volumes. They traveled together at first, but when a daughter was born of Elliot, they traveled separately. Then, in 1899, Father of Flaherty disappeared in England. I remember that. I was only 5 or 6 years old and all that. It was all like... all in that letter he sent to my father. Was he ever mentioned in Koudelka? He said that one of the books had been purchased by a scholar living in Wales. So I went to take a look. But no second letter ever came. Afterwards, Father Elliot began hunting down for the criminal himself. Then he finally found him. It was Topham Hatt. Yes, Father Elliot was terrified of Topham. As well as he could have been. Topham's a 1,000-year-old demon. He has no humanity left in him. And your father had to protect his wife and daughter. But he knew that those books were defiled. Terrible forces of hell could summon to Earth. So that was the demon's game vocation. Curse you, Topham! You steal from the holy book and then defiled in your foul experiments? Blasphemy. In order to discover Topham's weak points, he continued to look for someone who could help him. That person was also a great warlock who had a history of conflict with Topham. Fortunately, I was able to contact him. I was for certain I would be a helpful ally. So, about this other guy you're talking about. Who was he? Cardinal Albert Simon. Alice, that man is the that your father was waiting for that evening. Albert Simon. So, the cardinal that Topham didn't want your father to meet. So, where is Father Simon now? I believe he... Yeah! You talk to a troll, Brian. You know, I always hated churches. Their chicken's not very good. Wait, churches like still exist? Oh, they do. Yeah, the whole place in Wales, the entire unlike Shadow Hearts, Kodaka only took place in one location. I think it would be best we finished here. Well, Topham, be pleased. I've get rid of anyone wanted pests. Well, are you ready? What a laugh. When I'm done, you don't be nothing left. What's that thing on her back? Wow. I know hitting things with a book would be great. Oh, crap. Yeah, imagine if we had a whole like anime based on Shadow Hearts. Yeah, it's like a cool. Ba, ba, ba. Oh yeah, Scott the Wasp finally uploaded. Waka. Yeah. He was talking. He did a video about the Wii U, and the Wii U's launch of being kind of mediocre. He's right. Yeah. Nintendo Land was like fun, but there was a whole lot of games like it's out there. Call of Duty. Yeah. I have a love-hate relationship with the Wii U gamepad. I mean, it's a fun controller, and it's really surprisingly comfortable for it, but the screen is very fragile, and it's almost probably one of the worst things to have ever happened in my life ever. I accidentally broke it when I hit it with like a Nerf gun. I didn't like shoot it or anything. I just hit the screen with it. And yeah, it was like one of the worst days of my life, and an already bad day. Even worse, in retrospect, the game I was playing was LEGO City Undercover, which is a third-party title now. Does that game still have, like, does the Switch version still have, like, the Nintendo references? Yeah, that's another game I want to Let's Play. And yeah, I was one of the lucky ones, as my family, we sent it to Nintendo to get it repaired, and well, it was fixed. I remember like not wanting to move at all that week, like. I wanted just to sit down on my stairs and wait for the gamepad to arrive. I ended up thankfully getting a Pro controller, but only like 4 years later. Which is why from now on if I ever Let's Play games for the Wii U, I'm going to have to be using the Pro controller. Unless, of course, the game that won't let me. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think it's actually the Wii U and the... The Wii U gamepad, the Switch should have been what the Wii U was from the get-go. I will admit, the marketing for the Wii U was really, really, really awkward. I mean, for one, people didn't know it was a new console at first. And then Nintendo tried way too hard appealing to kids. Like, the annoying cringy guy, we don't have a Wii, sweetie. But again, Nintendo, kids are your audience, and 20-something adult man children who probably still live with their parents and or Nintendo YouTubers. But you don't have to be this on the nose and about it. Especially when you're considering that this was that console you were trying to make it for an older audience. Yeah, one of the launch titles would call it was Black Ops, and I think Ghosts have been released on the console. Yeah, I've had played the Switch version of Legacy Undercover, and I was not a huge fan of Chase's like new outfit that he wore for that game. Like the old Chase outfit, which he can get, thankfully. Made him look like a cool old detective, cool old cop who's back on the force. Chase's outfit in 2. Chase's outfit in the Switch version just looks like a typical spy thriller of sorts. Which, granted, if you... Yeah, Legacy Undercover, the reason I love... It's basically a parody of all kind of cop dramas. And it's hilarious. Like, one of my favorite levels was where I have to go undercover in a construction yard. And there's a guy who's basically a giant, massive Arnold Schwarzenegger reference. Like, almost everything he says is a reference to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, did you tingle all the way? I'm Butter. He's twin. There's also stuff that I feel like, wow, are kids gonna get this? For one, there were 2 characters that helped you like in one mission, which were a parody of Starsky and Hutch called Starsky and Clutch. I knew about that show. I never watched it, but I knew the reference. But are kids gonna watch this? Yeah, I think that was meant for their parents. And also, there's a Dirty Harry reference. Like, yeah, a guy constantly drank coffee. Come back! And the coffee is like, do they only drink 6 shots or only 5? Well, okay, you had enough. We'll make 2 more arrests this month. Hot Wing and Waffle Iron. I swear, why have we not gotten a sequel? And yes, call me cringe, but I actually wanted Chase to be in Smash. I mean, Nintendo was publishing, and the game did reference a lot of Nintendo IPs. Yeah. I was cringe. Should be dead in a second now. The Pizza Tower. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. And then it crashes the game. Yeah, another Let's Play I kind of consider, but probably won't upload because the hectic nature of it. Raise your hand if you ever played a game called Cursed Halo. Yes, Cursed Halo. Reason why I don't want to Let's Play it, well, it's a shooter. Yes, finally! Ah, say ya, bitches. Yeah. And then again, I did represent Danganronpa. Father, no. Alice, the Colonel's in London. Father! Wensleydale. Wait, is Wensleydale in London? Nope, it's in Yorkshire, which I don't think is London where London is. Oh no, it's Northern England, so it's not London. Or Ireland. Wait, there's some malice forming. Give birth. So we still have to worry about the malice. Damn it. Tight ring. Everyone in town talk about my tight ring. My tight pants. Yeah, I actually saw. Speaking of tight pants, so apparently, to my knowledge, there's a ride based on Jimmy Fallon in Universal Studios. I found it like the weirdest idea to like make a theme park ride out of. Although I'm watching it, while I still find the idea baffling, there are some ideas I do like. One actually show people who briefly post like many museum of people who briefly hosted Tonight Show, which I thought was kind of cool looking. And most importantly, there was a cameo of the tight pants guy, which I thought was absolutely hilarious because I love the tight pants meme. Also, yeah, I can't think of anything else. But yeah, my fam. A world full of plot holes and spelling errors. And it's all thanks to the books in my local library. All right, well, that must end the episode right here. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. See ya.